I'm Kathy Caprino, and welcome to my weekly video blog, Work You Love. Today we are taking a question that, in fact, I received today via email, but I want to address it because it's powerful and it's so rich and so deep. And it's about hopelessness. What do we do when we're just feeling completely hopeless? I feel that I could do a 2-hour teleclass on this, or perhaps even a week-long retreat. But we're going to take 5 minutes and I'm going to address this question because it's fantastic. Here it is. It's from Christy. And she says, "Hi, what if you realize you've made all the wrong decisions in all aspects of your life and now find yourself in a deep hole and can't climb out because you've lost all hope, passion, talents, joy, confidence, and years, but still have responsibilities needing your attention and other people you have to please? What if you're the kind of person that has to have a foolproof, step-by-step plan to get back on track so no more time slips away?" Wow, what a question. So, Christy, I have so much to share. Let's see if I can do it. The first piece is this. I'm reading between the lines here. I'm feeling and listening to the energy of what you're saying. And the energy of it is hopeless, depleted, and depressed. So I want to tell you this. When you're feeling like that, when you're feeling the tank is empty, I'm hopeless, you can't just power through that. You can't just get some career coaching and, whip this into shape. What you need is to get off the hamster wheel for as much time as you can, an hour, a weekend, whatever you can do to restore yourself. Restore yourself. It feels like life is joyless now and so burdensome. That's the sense I get. Yet I know that you've had some joy in your life, and there are things that you do that bring you energy and vitality and fill you up. Now's the time to connect with those, whether it's a bath, aromatherapy bath, or a walk in nature, or a night out with your girlfriends. Whatever it is that fills you up, now's the time to embrace it. You've got to get off this hamster wheel and start feeling like joy is possible and energy is possible. Okay, that's step number one. The second thing is, you said, what if you've lost all hope, passion, talents, joy, and confidence in years? Lots to say about that. I know that's how you feel, but I want you to know this. You haven't lost talents. They're there. They're a part of you. You've lost your ability to see your talents, or maybe even to use your talents in ways that make you happy, but you haven't lost them. And even though you feel like your confidence is rocked, you haven't lost your confidence. You've lost the chance to show that you're confident because you're feeling broken down now. This is truly the breakdown part of breakthrough. Breakdown, breakthrough, you're in the breakdown mode. I don't mean clinically broken down. I mean it feels like it's broken down. So I want you to remember that everything you've ever been is still inside of you. You have not lost it. Another thing I want to tell you is you haven't lost years. You have not. I've felt this way. Everybody I know has felt this way at some point. Every very successful entrepreneur or corporate person, everybody you know has at some point felt hopeless and dejected and depleted. But you haven't lost years. It feels like that. But what you will find when you get through this and do what's required to get to the other side, and you'll find that you're going to connect the dots in ways that you use every single thing that you've learned. Everything about who you are. This is not lost, wasted years. Please know that. Please know that you're going to find an answer that's going to marry up everything you are and everything you've learned today. Thirdly, you mentioned, what if I still have responsibilities needing my attention and other people I have to please? Interesting language. I look at language. You didn't say responsibilities and people I'm responsible for. You said people I have to please. I want you to look at that. And here's what I say about that. People pleasing is a killer to happiness and growth. Killer. Kills it right dead. Do we have responsibilities? Of course. Are there people in our lives that need us and we have to be there for them? Yeah, I have children, I have a husband, I have a mother who needs me. But when you're trying to please them, you lose yourself. It's all about how do I make them happy, and you lose the ability to even understand what you need. So you're probably not going to want to hear this, but here's the deal. You have got to please yourself first. If you don't start there, it's all going to flow out and you're going to end up empty just like you feel you are now. You've got to please yourself first. That's the starting point. Otherwise, you have nothing to give everyone. You know the analogy that everyone says when you're on a plane and you're with your child and you need oxygen and the mask comes down. You don't give it to the child first because you have to breathe in order to take care of the child. You take care of yourself first. Okay, people pleasing, let it go. Figure out what you need to please yourself. And the fourth thing that you mention is, what if you're the kind of person that has to have a foolproof step-by-step plan to get back on track? Okay, here's the deal. Forget it. Forget it. There are no foolproof plans. There are no 100% guarantees. Absolutely put it out of your mind. That said, you know, if you check out my website, for instance, and my book, Breakdown Breakthrough, and my Amazing Career Project, all of it, there's a structure there. There's a step-by-step program, 5 steps, step back, let go, say yes, explore it, and create it. But are they foolproof? No. Gosh, it's the richness that happens and emerges from your missteps that is the best learning of all. So you need to let go of that. Forget it. And you say, so no more time slips away. It's not slipping away. It's not. You're going to now wake up. You're going to restore yourself. You're going to connect to what you're great at, what your talents are, even though you've forgotten what they are. And you're going to start connecting it and marrying it up and figuring out, okay, how do I go from where I am today to where I really want to be? Yes, find a structure. Start with my book, Breakdown Breakthrough. Absolutely. But let go of the idea, I can't make mistakes. You're gonna make mistakes, and you're gonna learn from them and grow and become bigger and stronger and more vibrant and more of use in the world in the way you want that pleases you. So here's a tweetable for you. Life is not foolproof. If you are seeking 100% guarantee, you'll stay stuck, unhappy, and unrealized. Fantastic question. Thank you so much. I hope it was helpful. I know this is deep and it has many layers, so send me an email, Kathy@EliaCommunications.com. Any of you who want a little further clarification on that, submit your question to me in the link below. And I hope this has been helpful, and I will see you next week.